Greetings all, Vanna here for Virgo's weekend message. What is the card that's coming out? Oh, okay. You have the Five of Wands in reverse, Virgo. What I'm seeing is a lot of egos. Wands being associated with fire, the suit of ambition, drive, motivation, and of course, ego. Who you are or what you present yourself to the world to become. And that ego so often in low vibrational people becomes everything that they are because they don't know that they can be anything else. And so when that ego is challenged, questioned, or weakened in the environment, those people become very angry because it was the root of everything that they were. It was a very, and I'm speaking energetically here, shallow mentality. Literally being that I am nothing but who I present myself to the world to be. Not doing any of the work or understanding who you are and more complexities than just worker drone. And that's often what these egos become, is just worker drones, because they know themselves to be just that. Who are you? What's your status in life? What's your position in life? How much money do you have? Where do you live? Those are the things that these low vibrational, shallow energies thrive upon, because it's very superficial. It's very basic. And when those things are removed, the value behind them are questioned, or the need is removed itself, that person becomes very angry because they're like, my purpose is gone, because they had nothing beyond that surface level interaction. And that can cause a lot of fighting. You have the Eight of Wands and the Six of Cups. The Eight of Wands being in reverse is further reminder to me that this is a fight, but also you need to drop it, because it's not your responsibility to make this other person see. You have to remove yourself from it as much as possible. But if you can't remove yourself from it, stand up for yourself, because they will not see you as an equal, because they were the ones in control. They felt. There's something that is being presented to you, or perhaps being removed. I almost feel like maybe this situation is being removed. So it's a completely different meaning from what the Four of Cups traditionally means, but that's fine, because tarot is open to interpretation of what it means in that moment. The book is just for people who need that extra guidance. But what I am feeling is like you are surrendering that to spirit. Like, you had Four Cups, you had that stability, but you no longer want that. So you're like, Spirit, please take this from me. I don't hold attachment to this anymore. I want you to remove this from me so that I can just focus on what fulfills me, on what keeps me happy, because this is not where I want to be. The struggle that I have had to do to keep my cups upright in this situation is far too draining. So I need to remove the one that has caused this situation. And that is very frightening, because that means a change to the stability or the norm that Virgo has been in. And being an earth sign, being the most watery of the earth signs, changes like that can create a huge emotional upset in yourself, but it is still something that needs to happen. Wow. Okay, check this out. My deck has flipped around. I have the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Cups in reverse. Where is it supposed to go? Okay. Queen of Pentacles was flipped over on the top. So yeah, that's the energy they want you to be coming into. They want you to be stepping into the Queen of Pentacles, but there's so much distraction and noise right now that these people are trying to tell you what you need, and you're trying to discern what is your voice and what is theirs. And that's all the more reason that you need to just remove this situation, remove this person, this aggressor. And if you don't see a way to do that physically in your world, then start talking to Spirit. Say, Spirit, remove this person from my life. Remove this energy from my life. They do not serve my greatest and highest good. They have betrayed my trust. They have hurt my soul. And I deserve better than that. I deserve more than that. And I will not accept that again. That kind of communication with spirit shows that A, you have an awareness of your situation, B, an awareness of them, and C, the ability to fucking take control of your own life. Because a lot of these people in these situations have wanted to take away your control, to make you feel like you need to be reliant upon them, because they were frankly scared of being alone. And they wanted you to feel alone, so that you felt like you needed them. Weave together a crown that you deserve. You don't have to wear a crown of thorns. You don't have to accept what someone gave you simply because you feel like you're not going to have anything else. What I love about this representation is that it is maiden, mother, crone. We have the young maiden who is still learning, the mother who is teaching and raising her, and the crone watching over and wiser than both of them combined. Yet they still need each other and their collective wisdom. And that is a beautiful sense of understanding that you could have in yourself. Feast, celebrate yourself, because you are worth celebrating, because you are deserving of it. And speaking of cups, there is a cup knocked over on her rug. She's not accepting that wine or that poison anymore. Maybe that even is a speak of sobriety for some of you guys, because I know myself that is a struggle, especially with the stress that I have been under recently, is maintaining my alcohol sobriety. And I am very proud of you for continuing that journey if that has been a personal struggle for you. Confidence, it comes with time and practice. One day that sword will be manifested into your real life and you will be able to protect yourself. And that stuff, and it will all come from you believing in yourself, having confidence in yourself, believing that you deserve something more, that you have a power, that you have a gift. Do not be afraid to sing. Do not be afraid to speak up and share your voice, share your world. Yes, there will be people who speak against it. Yes, there will be people who try to put it down. But there will always be people who try to put you down. You have to decide if your life is worth that struggle enough to break out of a situation, to decide that you deserve something more. Or will you continue to accept a status quo mentality and situation of something that could provide you with stability, but you have to sacrifice everything that you are to be in it. You have to decide what is worth it and what you will accept and what you will not accept. Because there has to be a change in this current situation, because it is not going to help continuing here. The only cards that are upright are the ones that are caring for themselves. The Four of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Everything else is turned topsy-turvy. You have to take care of yourself right now, because there are people who will not. I really believe you have to speak up for yourself, and that confidence in your voice will come with time and practice, as it says. And you won't be alone. While you may feel like you're going to be starting a journey by yourself, you will meet people along the way who truly see and celebrate you, who will provide you with what you need. And I want you to be open to the kinds of people whose egos and masks maybe look different from what you have always accepted. Because there does need to be an inherent change here. So why not go for the biggest changes, the best changes? Literally state every day as you wake up, what is the best that can happen? And steer your power back towards yourself and away from the people that made you think you needed someone better than you, someone other than you. Because you are the master of your destiny. And when you have that vibration of authenticity and strength, you attract the people around you that deserve to be in your light and energy, because they are on that same frequency. Right now, there needs to be work pulling you away from the frequency that has left you in this fighting, angry situation, because you deserve more than that, Virgo. You truly do. Have a beautiful day, my love.